You are a man. It's C. If it's a female, right? When we put it side by side, right? If it's a female, people will smile. She's a girl. It's a me graduate, my dear. Poverty does not know your degree. I'm sorry. If you don't have, you don't have. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I really want to talk about something very serious, right? Something happened early this year, and I've been meaning to talk about it actually, but I know that if I put it in text, it may really not convey what I want to explain, right? Don't worry. Whatever I share on my channel, especially when it's about somebody else or maybe somebody's story or maybe somebody's example, know that at one point I must have gotten the approval of the person, just like the way I'm going to be sharing today. Except if maybe somebody I don't know, but if it's somebody I know and it was maybe something they told me in confidence or they shared with me, and I have to talk about it because I want to share or pass a message, I'll definitely get their approval before I do. So today I've gotten his own approval, and yes, I'm going to talk about it. So this my friend reached out to me in February. I think it was in February, and he said, Mary, I want to buy a laptop. I'm like, oh nice, you need a laptop. I mean, any young person, even children, have laptops they use. And he says, I don't have money to buy the laptop. Actually, since November last year, I have not had money. Like, I've not really made an income. Yeah, I've not really made an income. I've been learning skills. I've been, volunteering for people. I've been doing all the things I could. This is a graduate. Yeah, I think at the time it was waiting for service, if I'm really right. Yes. So he said, I've been interning, I've been working with people, volunteering, but I've not really earned money. So I say, okay, you've not earned money. So why where do you want to get the money to buy the laptop from? So if you want to buy a laptop and you've not earned money, where's the money going to come from? So he goes, I've spoken to some of my friends and they are going to help me raise the money. Whoa. No. I was talking to your friends and they will help you raise the money to buy a laptop. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you cannot talk to your friends to help you raise the money to buy a device. It's okay. Yeah, I have friends that I know that if I tell them that, oh, girls or guys, I need to buy a laptop or I need this amount of money to do this, they'll probably support me. Yes, fine. But I asked him that, when do you know that these people are going to get that money? Or like, are you sure that these people are really going to help you with that money? When is that money going to come in? How long are you going to wait for friends and family to always gather money for you to buy something? Right? So that was actually what I was talking to him about. Like, you are a man. It's C. If it's a female, right? When we put it side by side, right? If it's a female, people will say, she's a girl, that kind of thing. But you are a man. Plus, how many friends are you even going to talk to that would be willing to say, oh yeah, take 30k, take 40k? Plus, do you even know when that money will be complete? You're going to maybe buy a laptop or maybe over 100k or maybe close to 100k if you're not buying a new one. Yes, you can even get lesser ones, but I'm just, I just sat down there as he was talking to me and I told him that, and I asked him a question: how long do you always want to beg people to assist you with this or with that? How long? I think I'm really one of the most factual people. I'm very realistic. I say things as it is. It may not always go down well with some persons or with some people I talk to. I remember there was one day I was having a review session with one of my mentees and I was talking and she was crying. I was angry. I don't like it when you can actually do something. You have this skill, you can do something, you can make money from it, and you are sitting with it doing nothing. As in, it's a pain me. It's a pain me, Goni. I don't like it. It's a pain me enter my body. It's okay if you don't have that skill or if you don't have that knowledge, but if you know it and you are not using it the proper way, I feel like you're just wasting resources. So I asked this guy, the skills you say you have been building, what are they? What exactly are those things? Can you teach people how to also build those skills? Or can you even do those? And then he said, yes, he knows how to make liquid soap. He knows how to do Isa. He can drive. I'm like, You can drive. And you cannot go and look for a car to do Uber. Are you kidding me? You can make Isa. I have not produced like 100 packs and be giving houses and be saying, I do this, or buy this for 100 naira, I'll buy this for 200 naira. It may be small. It may actually be small, right? It may be like, how much is, how much selling this thing? A me graduate, a me graduate, my dear. Poverty does not know your degree. I'm sorry. If you don't have, you don't have. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. I mean, lack does not know your degree. So, you know, I had to talk to him that day to say that, you know what, you cannot continue to always be at the mercy of people. You cannot. The last thing you want to do in your life is always wait for somebody to give you money to do something. Like, I have to wait for you. So if you're not around, what happens? I won't be able to do what I want to do. Don't get me wrong. I don't have all the money. No. But with the skills I have and with the resources I have built, it can't be bad. It can't be so bad that I will not be able to have money to do what I need to do, or to buy whatever I want to buy. Yes. So I just think that at these stages of our lives, especially for those of us who are no longer young, who are not looking to depend on people to always do things for them, this is the time you begin to think. I mean, use your brain, for God's sake. What can I do to get me money? I know this thing. What can I do with this skill I know? This knowledge I know. What can I do with it? How can I generate income with it? These are the kind of questions you'll be asking yourself. Not that you'll be waiting for friends and family to be contributing money for you every day. How long are you going to do that? How long? That's one of the questions I used to ask myself. How long am I going to do this? If I can answer the question of how long, I wouldn't mind. So if it's not something I probably want to do like forever, I'm like, don't bother yourself. You will not continue to beg. Yes, people can raise funds for you to start up a business. Yes, but ensure you know the nitty-gritty of that business, all right? Don't go and start a business with people's money. And then at the end of the day, you are wasting people's resources. Well, that's actually what let me finish this story. Sorry. I'd advise you that if you're watching this video, you get something to drink or to chew, so that you'll not wish you are the one drinking this one. I know somebody now will watch this video and say, you this Mary, that's why you continue to be fat, my dear. Is it your fat? Leave it, oh. Leave Mary alone. Leave Mary alone and her stature. Don't go and choke because of my stature. Can't kill yourself. Okay, so I had a conversation with him that day, and you know, it was really like, wow, this is what you should be doing. But this guy knows how to drive. And I told him, do you have friends and people really have cars? In fact, you can go and get a driving job. Drivers these days get paid though, like good pay if you are working with a very good person. Private drivers, are you you even have opportunity to be going places you don't get. I told him, and he said, oh, okay, that he's going to consider it. But he had one business idea that he's already been thinking about. He's been wondering when is he going to start, and all. I said, oh, cool. Stop wondering, go and start it. If it's something you've prayed about and you know that, oh, I really want to do this, go and start it. There's no point. Why are you waiting again? Go and start. No time, you know. And so he went on, and I think a few days later he came back and said, oh, Mary, this was dropped on my mind. I want to start doing this. And I love the urgency with which he responded, actually, because before I closed my eyes and opened it, this guy has started doing stuff. He has started selling this particular thing to people, and he was making little profits. Yes, maybe that money will not be able to buy me a laptop, but it is still different from the case of me not having anything at all, and then me expecting people to always give me and give me and give me and give me because I want to buy something. So tomorrow when I need something again, I'll come and meet the same people. People are going to be tired of you. People are going to be tired of you. So if you're watching this video and you are probably like my friend who had a skill and who doesn't know what to do with it, or who probably didn't even see any reason, or didn't even think it is something worth teaching, my dear, don't dull. If you know what people teach people today, you'll be shocked. Not even in this age of media, social media, digital or tech and everything. You will not even believe the random things people teach people. And guess what? People buy and learn. People learn, people pay them for all of these things. Because see, whatever you do not know is more than you. By level to whatever you do not know is bigger than you. Yes, I said what I said, and I'm going to own it. If you don't know something, you don't know it. Go and get taught. Go and get somebody to teach you. Okay? Alright, I'm going to draw the curtain here today. We'll see you again in another video. Bye.